Hello and welcome to this Garvick edition. This is the Garvick Hills. Now this is a beautiful area. The Mearns. Now how are the Mearns is way over sort of to our left towards Inverbervie. Inverbervie's a nice place. So actually, in some ways I sometimes think I maybe should never have left Inverbervie. But wow, look at that mad cyclist. I nearly fucking clown, That'd have been a big splat, wouldn't it? Who'd have came off worse there? Oh, I don't know, they can kill you, these fucking cyclists. You know, they crash into your car or something. Head first through your windscreen. It wouldn't have been much fun. And it had been on video as well. So we could you know, when it would probably get broken in the video, but there's no speed cameras up here. So there's all the green communism. Yeah, that would have put me off. Well, where I live now, you don't really. Yeah, you've got them everywhere. I was going to say, well, I mean, if I lived right here, I'd be pissed off at these things. The windmills. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ruin in the Garvick Hills. God, what the fuck's that way over there? Is that solar panels or something? Solar farm? Or is it some kind of farming thing? Away over on the left, you can't see it, there's no way I can show you it. In fact, even if we stopped, I don't think we'd see it. So we're in the Mearns, this is the Garvick Hills here. Spent many years here. And I moved on. So I've been away since 2002. It's 23 years. I left in November 2002, and the woman and the man that I moved in with, she goes to Falkirk car boot sale, and I tried to avoid her when I first seen her when I realised it was her. And that thing where I tried to avoid her and then it didn't work. And then she started saying things that were annoying. And eventually I thought, I'll just handle this woman. She doesn't have any emotional empathy. Which is quite a common trait with a lot of females. But she's quite funny, I suppose, and just have to just keep her at arm's length. You're fine. Yeah, that's how you do it. First thing when I seen her is I blocked her on Facebook, which is a precaution. Dangerous people around. The dangers of dangerous people. I knew somebody that stayed in the house on the right here. I don't know what the script was there. I met some useless, I never really understood women at the time, did I? I'm not saying all women are useless, I'm not. A lot of them are total grifters, you know, there's quite a high proportion of them. And I think that's just because, as a man, you're always looking to get a shag. And you don't have the skill set to recognise that you're actually using them as well. They're using you and you're using them, so you know you really need to stop that behaviour and don't, because that's the only thing a lot of them have is they know that that's what you're trying to do and you're not going to get to do it, so they're just going to use you. So it's just that what I'm talking about there is this. That's a lot about self-awareness. I mean, it took years for me to get there. Of course, by that time I'd already transitioned, which means I'm not capable of having, well, whatever you want to call it, but obviously it all depends on your definition of relationships. But I'm not capable of penetrating a woman is what I'm really meaning. And you say, well, does that matter? I said, well, yeah, that's an important part of it, isn't it? That's all basis of humanity, isn't it? You can pretend it isn't, but it is. So I kind of opted out of that. Part of life, you know. So yeah, I'm a different person. The person I am now is a different person than the person that I was when I lived here. I was a tragic individual, but yeah, it's not uncommon either, is it? People, there's a lot of people haven't quite made it as far as I have. They've given up. But a lot of them maybe haven't changed. They're just the same as they were when I knew them 20, 30, 40 years ago. Well, I've like 20 years left, haven't I? All going well, who knows? Could be less. I'm always wary of saying things like that when you're driving. You can land up, it would definitely go viral, but it wouldn't do me any good with it. I don't know if my daughter would upload it. And the roads are rough. Yeah, we made it. Now, A92. Is this the A92 or the A92? Because the A82 is way over for William, isn't it? Accelerate. Go off. Fanny. Right. So, we're slowing down anyway, we're buying a tractor. We're on the A... Oh, this is the Den of Fenella. Never actually been down there. I believe it's quite dangerous. The Den of Fenella. See that car flash their lights, right? And then it's like pointless. You're hanging back doing like 30 miles an hour, and yet you flashed your lights like a fanny because you're angry. There's nobody. I'm not going to overtake any of this lot because they're all fannies, aren't they? So we just have to do 28 mile an hour. I don't want to be the maniac, especially when I'm turning right. So there's the Garvick Hills, folks. Oh, it's a big truck, isn't it? Truck's overtaking. God, the truck's overtaking a car. No, a tractor.
That is.
Wow. Is that truck overtaking the car and the tractor?
Hallelujah.
It is. This is just fanny driving. They're all fannies. They're scared to overtake. They don't want to do anything. Green communists. And they've got to do it in line. I'm not doing it. I'm turning right. Unless some of them lot overtake in front of me. I don't want to scare anyone. It's dangerous when you do this, and see if you overtake from here. You have to watch out for numpties just deciding to overtake all of a sudden. It looks like that truck.
Wings ready to appear and dazzle us all at once with her midweek.
It's a tractor.
Simply dream up the music we'd love to hear. Text it to her.
So that car there, it's bad driving. Should be overtaking it at some point.
03457 49 18 12, and we can all enjoy.
It's going to sit there, so we've got a massive queue. We're doing 30 mile an hour. Oh, who cares? You're way to turn off anyway.
And that most perfect, dreamy submarine music by Lem, Shepherd's Song from the Continent, Songs of the Auvergne, in a moment on Classic FM.
Tomorrow morning you could wake up like this.
Traffic jam, honking horn, train delays,
Or you could wake
So that was the Garvick Hills, folks.
Classic FM breakfast with Dan Walker. Great music when you need it most.
Yes, good vibes only.
What you get at this, not at this time of year, but September, you get the tatties.
From 6:30
The tractors with the tatties on them.
Speaker to play Classic
Tatty
FM.
boxes.
Classic FM.
I think they're letting everybody pass. The tractor is pulling in.
Shop now for
Hey.
20% off. Dream.
or whatever it is. Is it a tractor? Yeah, it looks like it is.
Great value.
Yep, there it is.
Customer service.
It's a tractor
Recommended by
with
which 8 years running.
boxes, yeah. I don't know what's in them.
Over 50s life cover from Post Office guarantees acceptance for 50 to 80-year-olds with no health checks and a gift card worth £125 plus 24/7 online GP access. It's never too late to start something new, like life cover. Hitting the open road. Visit www.postoffice.co.uk.
So here we are, filling into Johnshaven. So thanks for watching this video. Please like, share and subscribe and we'll get you in the next
And
video.
may be withdrawn any time. Total payments could exceed payout.
Try Classic FM's popular dating site and meet someone who shares your values, interests, and
Right.
love of music.
Thanks for
Sign
watching.
up for
Bye.
free at classicfmromance.com.
You've checked the passports 9 times, told everyone how hot it is where you're going, and your out of office is on. Now all you need to do is sort your travel money. Hayes Travel have a huge range of
20
foreign
zone.
cruises
It's a 20
at
zone, my
great rates,
arse.
all commission-free.
It's not a fucking 20 zone.
Euros, pesos,
Not a
or even
20
a
fucking
Hayes
zone
Travel
at all.
Money Card. Order online and collect in over
Bye.
470 branches.